creating narratives and stories that eventually the mass listen to. So
Mm-hmm.
as Kane, no, not as Kane's, as YouTube creators, as Twitter creators, Instagram, TikTok, gotta be very careful what you put out there because you guys are more powerful than the regular person on TV on ESPN because you guys show up every single day and talk and have interaction with the people versus the national media. So,
Mm-hmm.
in my opinion, you guys have more of an impact than anybody else, and you have to, I'm not. You can do whatever the hell you want, but you have to be very responsible of what you're saying because, like I keep saying, history's recording itself.
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny. Going back to the Haney thing, right? There was a lot of Haney fan pages, Haney, and they all disappear. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you do know that history was recorded, and you said X, Y, and Z that Haney was going to
Mm-hmm.
knock him out, and he was going to win, blah, blah, blah. And it's like,
Mm-hmm.
now
And
when
a
I bring
casual
that
fan
up,
like
and
myself, yep.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like now when I bring it up and hold it against you, you change the script, right? And it's like, hold
Mm-hmm.
up, man, what
Mm-hmm.
happened to this whole thing you were saying? It's like, oh,
Right.
now it's different. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Yeah, I get it. I get it. And I say that a lot. I preach that a lot. And I get it. You know what I'm saying? I know who dude on Coach Hayes was listening to because he said, I know, and the people know too, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? He don't answer my phone calls no more. You know what I mean? He don't answer my phone calls no more. He don't want to do no more shows with me or whatever. But if you was watching the episode when he broke down Peyton Kirkland and what he was reading verbatim off of 24/7 verbatim about Peyton Kirkland and when he was talking about Peyton Kirkland, the offensive lineman, him being big and him, you know what I'm saying, being a good depth piece, rather or not. Like he's not though. He's a whole project. Peyton Kirkland is a whole project coming from Texas. Like he's overweight. He has to work on his agility. There's a lot, everything. He has to work on everything. But Phil Loholt knows that. He knows he's that body type and he knows he can get him where he needs to be. That's why Phil Loholt picked that guy. You know what I'm saying? Like he's out there. He's from Texas. And let's be real, he did practice against like Brian Murphy, Devondre Sweat, and all them last year. So he's seen what elite defensive lineman talent looks like and how to handle that. And I did put that out there, but somebody else put a whole nother spill on that.
well,
And
hold on, Tubbs. How do you know this?
because I watched it.
You were at practice. Did you see him go up against the first
Oh no
string?
no 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 no. See,
That
I
see
I,
you
I
see
don't.
you see
No,
where
I
you
don't
see
know
where I'm
that.
coming from.
Yeah yeah
You
yeah.
don't know. He might
Mhm.
have been practicing against the walk-ons. You were at
Yeah.
practice.
Yeah, and
This
well, and then,
that
but remember, I did say he knows what defense. He knows what it looks like. You know what I'm saying? He might have went up against them or not, but he knows what, he know what it looked like.
well,
He's still know.
hold on. No, so this is I'm doing what what Prime said, right?
Right.
Prime said about Cromartie, he doesn't go to practice, he doesn't do this, he doesn't do that. How do you know Buddy was not at practices? And how do you know he wasn't even performing? Or how do you know he was in the gym, working out,
Hmm.
hitting the weights? We don't know none of this
You
stuff. We
don't.
are assuming that
Hmm.
he saw these guys. We're assuming that he was practicing, right? We don't
Hmm.
know because you're
You were
not
not
there. I
there.
was not there. So
Hmm.
it's like that's when like you have to be careful what you hear and assume from people. It's like if you
Yeah.
didn't see it with your own eyes, shut the hell up because you have no idea. We don't know what this kid Kirkland was doing at Texas. He could have been the best player there. You know what I'm saying? He could have been the worst player.
Yeah.
We don't
Right.
know. Shut
You're
the
right.
hell up. Wait till he steps on the field and then
Yeah.
make your opinion about him then. Because I'm telling you, just like I remember Colorado fans. They were, oh, we got Cromartie. He's a beast. He's this. He's that. We took it from Miami, right? Blah blah blah. Now he's a scrub. He's this. I'm like, hold on, man. A year ago, y'all were like jumping for joy and thinking like this was Dion part two. You know what I'm saying? Now he's like, he is the worst thing you ever seen in the space of this
Yeah.
earth.
You
So I'm
right.
like,
You right. You got to be detailed, and I'm learning that out here though. Cuban, hey, I'm learning that, Dumas. I'm learning that out here. You have to be detailed in your speech out here. Like you have to put those little disclaimers. Like, now I don't know for a fact. I'm just speculating on him
yeah.
seeing the talent. You have to do that a lot, and then when I do that, people are like, oh, he don't know what he's talking about because he don't sound factual. He don't sound like he knows what's going on. But I'm just being honest with y'all. I'm just trying to be as honest and authentic and raw with y'all. You know what I'm saying about a particular situation. But it to each his own. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but
So
you know what you need to do, Chubbs, with all these Colorado creators is play their videos when Cremani committed to Colorado. I bet you that will be so hilarious. I'm like, hold on, didn't you say this about Cremani? You know what I'm saying? And then people
yeah,
are gonna start backtracking and saying all, and it's like, so now you want to say all these
mhm,
different things, but when
yeah.
he was at the program, when he committed, it was a whole different story.
It was totally different. You would have thought, like you said, like when he committed, you thought that it was going to be Dion part two. But see, that I mean, that's just how it goes out here in this space, and it got to be. It's sad to say this, but who said this a lot? Was it Charlemagne that said this? The truth is boring and the lies more entertaining or something like that. Something like I don't know, but whatever he said, but he be saying some weird stuff like that, like a lie is more entertaining, and it's sad because that's the space we in. And then in this, everybody who's popular at the time. Oh, I just
Yeah,
want to
but you
roll.
see, when somebody says something ignorant like that, it's like, yeah, because you don't have the skill set to sell the truth, right? If you
Hmm.
were skillful in your trait, right, you could sell the truth, right? Because you could use bullshit to you could use a lie to sell the truth, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? You
Right.
call people out and then let people see the truth. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
I'm
So it's like,
learning. I'm
yeah,
learning
so
now.
it's like what you do if you could say the truth by using the lies that people used before, right? So it's like
Hmm.
that's how you sell it. But if you don't have that type of skill set, that because it's like the only way you could sell some stuff is like if you lie, right? And then like eventually that's gonna catch up to you, right? Like Jason Whitlock, right? All the BS that he pushes, it catches up to him. It's like eventually you need to start having the skill set of
He
doing
do.
both, so
He put out. I mean, people don't like him. He's not popular. He's not popular at all for a multitude of reasons. But yeah, he challenges people sometimes. I don't agree with a lot that man say. A lot. I mean, a lot. A lot. A lot. Like
yeah, a
I could,
lot, yeah.
the whole lot. But you know what I'm saying. There's some things that I look at and I say, you know what I mean. But that's what everybody though. Like, and I feel like if somebody and there's a problem there because yeah, he drags a lot of people in the culture and it just looks bad. You know what I mean. It really do, bro.
Yeah.
Um, I also feel like if you're agreeing with somebody or if you're just sitting there agreeing with them the whole time, they're not doing their job correctly as a sports journalist, content creator, however y'all want to put that out there. You know what I'm saying? You're not doing your job. So part of your job is to make you know what I'm saying, people disagree with you and they're gonna have their opinions, and that's just how this works. But I invite people to come in and do that and challenge me because this is the fan's point of view. I have a point of view and you do. One of the things I start honestly, what made me start the fans point of view honestly was I was listening to Kwame Brown one time, and Kwame Brown, he kept saying, why is there a whole bunch of people out there making sports content and they ain't never played professional sports? And he had this, I can't remember exactly what he said, but he had a very good point upon that at this time. And I'm like, I didn't play professional sports, but I've been supporting the Steelers since I was in diapers. Cause like, I mean, like my whole family, like I know so much about them. It's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Regardless if I've ever went there, like all the memorabilia I got behind me, the hat I got on my head, the shirt I got on my back right now, I'm supporting the team in that particular way. So in that way, I pushed back, us buying tickets and everything else like that. And I
Well,
said, you know what?
well,
The fans is powerful too. And we got a voice, and some fans know a lot about teams. So the fans' point of view. So when everybody come in here, I promise to always be available to a fan of whatever team you are, hockey, baseball, whatever. When you come on here and you want to talk it, come talk it. I'm opening that up for everybody.
well, using that Kwame Brown quote against himself, right?
Right.
He's like, why do fans? It's like, then why aren't you? Why are you speaking your mind? You just supposed to just shut up and dribble, right?
Mhm.
Don't talk about it. Just play. You're a basketball player. Play basketball. Don't talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
it's like this. Sometimes people get mad when you use their own argument against them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I would have told Kwame, hey, then shut down your YouTube channel because you're not a YouTube creator. You're a basketball
I
player.
did
So
say that. I did
just
say that. I made a whole video on that. I call it, you check it out. Go through my archives. It's called Content Creator Haters. I made a whole video for all of them, all of the whole everybody, because this space was made for the average Joe to have a voice, to be connected to other people around the USA, around the world, for us to connect with each other and to be able to talk to each other, see each other on screen or whatever else. And here y'all are jumping in our space. Like, so stay on Fox, stay on CNN, stay on the Sports Center, go over there, stay on your platform. Don't cross over to our platform, social media and everything. Like, everybody needs everything, check it out. I went off on that video. I
yeah, I
definitely
got
went
it.
off.
I mean, this is to
Definitely went off.
what I tell content creators is like, this is your TV channel, your TV network. Excuse me, like this is your TV network here. You know what I'm saying? Like your channel is a TV network, literally. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think you guys understand that. Like you guys have your own publishing, your own distribution, your timing, all that stuff. It's like
Mm,
and I respect you, Shad, Coach Hayes, the people I listen to, Coop, South Coast. Is like I respect it because you guys have a channel, not no a network. You have a TV network, and you guys don't understand that part. One day you will, you know what I'm saying? Because we listen to you guys more than we listen to ESPN or whatever. You know what I'm
wow.
saying? It's like you guys have a powerful voice, a powerful tool that you don't have an understanding. Like you could tell, like one day I believe you're gonna create a trucking network, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube, and you have a TV show, but you guys don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? It's a reality show that you guys are doing, you know what I'm saying? Without all
Wow.
the producers and the makeup artists and so on and so forth. But
Deep.
once you guys start thinking a little bit third level, y'all gonna be dangerous. You know what I'm saying? So
Wow.
I'm rooting for you guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Thank you.
rooting for
Hey,
you.
man, that was deep, man. That morning mode, that was deep right there. I appreciate that, man. That was some motivation for me. You just lit a fire underneath me. You don't understand.
Yeah,
You don't
do it, bro.
understand.
I'm a fan.
Thank you. You don't understand. These guys, I mean, people don't know, man. There's a lot of work that go into this, man. A whole lot of work, man. A whole lot. In order to bring the correct information, there's a lot of stuff that going behind this that people don't know. Maybe I should start videotaping everything, huh?
Yeah, yeah, you got to think about this. So you don't know me from the color blue, but you were able to collect one user, random user from the United States of America, to listen to you. It could be one. Just think about it. You got one random person in the United States that you don't know to listen to you for hours and hours and hours. You know what I'm saying? That is ridiculous, man. Yeah, I listen to you more than I listen to Stephen A, Skip Bayless, so on and so forth. Right? It's like
Wow.
y'all have this power that you don't like. YouTube creators have a power that you guys have no idea what you guys are doing. Like it's so powerful what you guys have, but it gets
We're gonna talk offline,
yeah,
man.
we'll talk offline. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna talk offline, man. We're gonna connect, man, because we already been talking about some other things, man. So hit me up in my DM, man, for sure, man. We're gonna talk. Yeah,
We'll
but
do,
I
we'll do.
appreciate it. I appreciate it because you about to drop some game, and we gotta charge people for that.
No, yeah, no, I'll keep it free. You know what I'm saying? I'll keep it
Nah.
free. I'll keep the game for free because I'm all about educating. You know what I'm saying? And it's because Chubbs, I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't do what you do. You could tell me exactly your setup and everything, but I can't talk like you. I can't come up with the topics like you. I can't come up with the graphics like you. You're your own individual creator. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Mhm.
you could tell me to the T, hey Cuban, this is what I do, and I'm going to try to replicate it, and it's going to look completely stupid because I don't have your style or taste. You know what I'm
Jeez, man. Hey,
saying?
that's huge, man. That's huge, man. I took that AO love, bro. That's what's up, man. I appreciate that, man. I be out here grinding, man. I really do, really
keep,
do.
keep the grind.
Appreciate
You
it.
never know who's listening. That's all I'm going to say. You never know who's listening, Charles. So just keep it going.
I will, man. I promise that, man. That's Cuban Kane for y'all, man. Thank you, man. Keep on
Yeah.
tuning in. I don't
All
care if
right.
you
I
ain't.
need to jump off and start getting some of this work done.
All right.
All
Appreciate
right,
it.
so appreciate it. Yeah.
Peace. Man, that was deep. That was deep. That was deep. That was huge, man. I'm gonna clip that out and I gotta put that up there for everybody up out there, man. I didn't even get into the NFL part of things yet, man. We just got on here and just started rapping. Like, you know what I'm saying? What's up? I see my dad up out there in the chat. What's going on? The links in the chat if you